Hey again, we're just going to do a video walkthrough for you just because you couldn't be here, and then let me know if you have any questions. So outside, um, everything's pretty good on the outside. There's a little bit of this cracking concrete here. That's primarily cosmetic in nature. I do a complete perimeter check. A little bit of the paint on the back side probably could be starting to get a little faded. Not terrible, but and then let's see that back fence back there, and I've got videos of all this. It's kind of leaning in towards the yard a little bit, but it is solid. A little bit of damaged siding back there along the bottom. Probably a little just maintenance stuff with respect to paint. Maybe caulking up some of the nails and stuff like that. Let's see this. So the outside is pretty good shape. Up on the roof, this appears to be original roof. And again, I take another video when I'm up there. The ridge cap shingles are probably showing some pretty severe wear. The rest of the shingles are not in bad shape. There should be a kickout flashing right here in this corner. You can see a little bit of water has drained down this siding, but I don't think it's really affected much, but the kickout flashing helps to divert that water into the gutter. As far as everything in the garage, pretty straightforward. I check out the electrical panel. That looks good. You have attic access points here, and then you have, actually you can get to the entire attic from one of these locations, and then there's also one in the back bedroom. Let's see, I think as far as age of components, those are all in the report. They've been updated, so they're not original. I think the water heater is original, so that would be 20 years old. So that's getting old, still working fine. I do a complete check on I didn't run the AC just because it's below 60 degrees today. But I do fully check out the hot part of that. That AC and stuff is a newer unit. Do you have a water softener? I can't really vet that out. So that's the whole house vacuum system. I couldn't readily find the component to that to check it, but I'll see if I can find it before I leave. So everything out here looked good. Did note that there's an incorrectly wired three-way switch. And that's documented in its own section. I don't check out the washer and dryer. That's considered personal property. As far as when I'm inside the home, I'm checking everything that can move. So windows, doors, sinks, cabinets. I check every window. There's one window over here that had a little catch slide that's broken, and that is documented. I do run the fireplace, and it turned on, and the fan turned on okay for that. You do have two crawl space access, one here and then one on the master. There's that other attic access there up top. Some missing door stops. I just let you know when I see those, or don't see those rather. Again, plumbing wise, I check everything, make sure that I run that before I go into the crawl space. And there's a couple doors that are sticking, and those are noted so that's your intake vent for your furnace. So when I'm measuring the furnace, I'm measuring the air in, and then I'm thermally checking every single vent in the house, and that's recorded in the report. Let's see if there was anything worth noting in here. There's no air coming out of that vent, so there's one there. Anyway, that's kind of a dead vent, but that's probably just the way that they did it. This is the important crawl space access. You have your water shut off in here, and then that's a pressure regulator. Those are installed in some homes, but everything in the crawl space looked good. There's one plumbing support that came loose. That should be looked at, or should be corrected. So you just want to make sure you don't pile too much stuff over this. You can have ready access to it. And then at the end, I take my moisture meter and I check on the floor everywhere that there's potentially water. And it really good at picking up if there's anything latent. Bonus room, fine. That's pretty straightforward up there. So I probably missed a couple things, but they'll all be in the report. So if you have any questions, let me know.